shit you just played. Talking about you just got the game, ain't played in 3 years, but that's your team. Shit
That nigga John crazy, dog. I love my nigga.
Nigga Nike crazy. Yo, jump on 7 talking about what I'm doing. What you do. Yeah, nigga, get off my team.
Shit play, bro.
Black, nigga. Black and red, nigga. Parula, baby. Nigga, this for my nigga Mardino, nigga.
Oh, that shit works, yo?
If they got good connection, they got to work.
Yeah,
Yo, shitty ass don't work.
Nah, I ain't no Wi-Fi. My shit plugged in.
Yeah, but I mean, Nike got a shit. That's why his shit don't work.
Buff could not connect to your PlayStation 4. Now, it's Buff that might not connect.
Well, if y'all both gotta have it, bro. Fred gotta have one.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Play game together. All right, we got it. We get it in, Buff. There we go.
What you doing?
This nigga Nike crazy.
Hey, Johns.
Yeah.
What we got to go to a custom game for us to play each other?
I think y'all go. I know when y'all play that, y'all play like y'all both at your house.
Yeah, custom game.
Go to like y'all both at your house.
Yeah, that's it. Custom game. Yeah, we got it.
Not like y'all act like it's like
yeah, we got it. We on.
Say what?
And this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get it poppin'. You gotta show me some shit.
Prescott on first down. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. Throwing on second down. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Elliott. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Here we go. On your knees!
The right run, though.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Sometimes you get just a little over-eager defensively when you get people backed up because the mentality is to attack, take the ball away, or at worst, just keep them backed up there for your own offense. They actually used their aggressiveness against them on that one and hit them big.
Absolutely. Had him pinned on the 2. Not anymore. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Here's Breida. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
I got you.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Thank you, Bob.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
21-0.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The take, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. A 4-yard pickup that gets them going forward, but still 15 yards left on 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Hey, watch it. Wait. 54. Mike, 54.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Yeah, Titans over here giving the Saints some problems.
I got to test your hookup, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to show you, Be my nigga Mars.
Here we go.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Get that, nigga.
And an alley. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kai Forbath on for the extra point.
I'm going to watch y'all shoot.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
That's one third.
I get it to you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I just jumped right on.
Yeah. That 21 zip out there.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Damn, 7-0.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Big dog. Because, nigga, he ain't no real nigga. Because your plays are coming up. I'm on your ass.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. You're 2nd and 12.
I don't get nothing to do with me. I don't know about R2. I know about Square.
And he fires it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jones. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
You got beat his ass, though. I ain't losing tonight. Turn it right down.
This week, 4 interceptions in a game and win.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 36 yards.
I did. You see everybody.
14! Oh, Nick, you better not lose.
The game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early.
You better hope I'm
And then offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own.
You better hope
Because we've ever talked to him, we've had that conversation prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
Ain't no lucky, nigga. I'm whooping your ass.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Let's go.
And it'll be an excellent
Hey, John, I see you out.
It's over, nigga. You had your fun time.
Between the special
15
teams and
minutes
the
of
offense,
fame.
it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Here, bro.
Here we go. 21. Wait, 80.
Touchdown.
Strip that ball.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
But you cannot stop me. I know I'm about to go for touchdown right now.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's Coleman here. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this ain't that, bro.
3-yard touchdown. His guys are on the board in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in and start with the battle in the trenches. They won there. And it's going to be for 6 points.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because at that particular point, they had no answer.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'll make you remember which side of the force you on.
I can remember then, bro.
What you gonna do, boss?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown the last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
You already talking that mess like you the man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Stars tenderloin. I'm about to throw that touchdown.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
What team you got scoring? That's what you think.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right on the 43, and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
He out here praying that he do something. 14 nothing.
It's a wrap, Marvin. This is all for you, Marvin. Dedication game to my nigga MD.
Dedication game to nigga MD, though.
Nigga MD ain't supposed to lose your whole ass nigga.
And this is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hey, John.
Shit.
54,
looking to throw, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but now it'll be third down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Let's give him credit there. The offensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. And then you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback. That's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They were very well there for the first down.
Garoppolo finding Goodwin. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. 30 yards. Is there an extra point away now from tying this football game? Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
I don't know what you think about
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Doing this for my nigga Mom and all the niggas.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
That's where you at right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I'm just watching with you. This is the first half. Like, my D ain't gonna kick in the second half.
Now Prescott. It's caught. Cooper.
How you like to play, bro?
Big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays with both snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No point.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Durant. Was the intended target. CD with that incompletion. Let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as your main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something. When they beat Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, on Sunday night.
Hey, hold on, Nike. Hold on right quick.
My niggas move like robots. What you mean they moving?
That nigga T-W, bro.
That right there, the S, the dollar sign and everything. Come on, Nike.
All right. This nigga shit looking like the old man. 21-0.
Come on, Nike.
It's your first time playing, right, Luck?
Don't have the man.
I got the win versus the Buff on my own.
I think talking about he beat Marvin. Yeah, you beat Marvin. Marvin had a game and you had.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
Wait.
On first down, here's Breida. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here we go. 180. 21. Here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever set of shoes he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
That was touchdown, man. That nigga turned me around, though, when he broke the tackle. That nigga went out of bounds. Yeah, he wasn't strong.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
All right, look,
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with an extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I said it to me, and I just get it.
What you gonna do with it, Bob?
And send it to you. I mean, you ain't got no cash out. I just give it to you. I just move it to my shit and give it to you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
One down, punt.
This is Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Elliott, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
After they get you coming through with the food, looking like Daniel.
Deep for Cooper. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Well, ain't ready. Coming through looking like you look like spaghetti. You're a sucker. Coming through like Chris Tucker.
Now Prescott on fourth down. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And that is going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Defense getting on who? Nigga, I'm a real G. Coming through with the city of the peace. I don't give a nigga.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm a real G.
Element of PQ, X, Y, and Z.
That's right. Nigga Buzz. His name is Slupkin.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On second down, it's Coleman. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Here we go. Wait, 12, fellas, here we go.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
And I fumbled on that shit before.
That's the second time I ain't got that shit on inches, bro.
I fumbled on that shit on the inch, dog. Nigga didn't get that bitch on the inch, dog. I don't trust that QB sick, dog.
I just about to say this. The second time I ain't get it on inches,
Hold on, bro.
I ain't never did it on none but inches.
Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's easy to say when you review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why he got knocked away there. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott going to take a shot. That ball is called. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 35 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 21.
Hey, send it again, bro. I made a mistake and deleted your shit.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Yeah, send it again.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And now it's 3rd down.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air on it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
You turn over the screen time. So you like you be running the wrong way and shit.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Now Austin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And able to catch it on the sideline, but they're going to rule it out of bounds.
Yeah, you quit swinging that like that.
You're not shutting me down on offense. What are you talking about? I threw 1 pick. 1. Not picks. Not picks. 1.
One they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
What you mean? I'm just running the ball down your throat.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
21.
Touchdown.
Topper!
Burning your ass. Should have been touchdown.
Play action. Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
You had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in Week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well as Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as a team that can go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, is really energized that play.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Yeah, that was in though. You just missed it. That was gay as hell, bro. I had this all over there.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Once I be able to solve the players, like you used to.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or now it'll be interesting to see what the patience is on both sides. Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Out
of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Complete to Jason Witten. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On the catch and run, 37 yards.
We love our jobs. And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. A run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 1-on-1 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Prescott down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. It felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it?
Oh, that nigga
Had the right
was
call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Damn.
Oh, that's heading right for it. Cannot connect. It's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Freddie B still here. All you need to focus on is how weak you is and how mad I am that Marv let you beat him, dog.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the night as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
I spotted you 14. I'm trying to tell you.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Supposed to be with your right time at your right place.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. They find some open field here. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, 68 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gold with an extra point. They will take a 7-point lead.
When you go under my
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold
can you
now
scroll
to
down
kick it
to my
away.
recent post? You can't see.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it won't because I blocked you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. To see if the defense nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. 3rd down here. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum.
Sanders, the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, 63 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
You can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
But Nike, you know how to play, man, but you ain't.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack them here. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Cooper was the target there. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The lane opens up that time as we brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
No, go into your text message.
Into the clear. Now he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, 88 yards. The Niners are able to stretch their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. They listen, getting the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he's going to go down as time has gone. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
San Francisco
what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
Hey, that game was for the New England Patriots and the head coach Marvin Davis.
Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Yeah, you should be fine. It's deactivated because everybody changed their names and everything. That should no problem. It's deactivated. Make sure you deactivate this one and make another account. Make another account and put just put Terry G. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's you. Yeah. Just put Terry G. You know what I'm saying? You can delete that motherfucker too. But when I see it, I'm accepted. Then I'm gonna tag you by my blog and UEA1. Okay, just call. Well, once I see it, I'll call you right back. So I'll walk you through everything. Yeah.